Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. This is sexology, water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang, divine feminine, divine masculine. Awakening these principles within ourselves. As I see it, the feminine energy and the masculine energy lies within each of us. This is the marriage, the union between these two energies. The greatest relationship we can have is with ourselves. Divine masculine. What I found on my journey of how to awaken the divine masculine is to first recognize the traits of the divine masculine. First of all, as I see it, every man on the planet is different. But at the same time, it's all about becoming the greatest version of yourself. The divine masculine is about protection. It is the warrior. Not only for your family and for the one you love, but for the community. The divine masculine is about the upliftment for all of humanity. It is about opening up to the divine feminine too. Right now on the planet, we see that there is an imbalance in the energy scales, to put it lightly. It is very yang. People have become desensitized. And the masculine energy is wonderful. The masculine energy is direct, straight to the point, full of testosterone. But at the same time, what makes the divine masculine divine is the ability for men to tap into their divine feminine, because the two are related, they are interchangeable. A lot of poets, artists, they gather their inspiration from that hidden side of themselves, the divine feminine. So, as more men tap into the divine feminine, which is yielding, they become empowered. They become better lovers. Thank me later. The divine feminine, awakening the divine feminine. The divine feminine, in its truest form, can inspire the whole world in a split second. Just a click, that's it. The divine feminine is about helping men rise to their higher nature. It is about nurturing the children of the world, because the one who rocks the cradle controls the nation. The divine feminine is about embracing the beauty. It is also about reconnecting to the divine masculine. And a lot of women who do that are super powerful. You better watch out because they are the warrior princesses, the warrior queens. Because not only do they have this phenomenal sensitivity, but at the same time, they have the warrior spirit activated within themselves. They are the perfect fusion of the right brain hemisphere, which is about creativity, and the left brain hemisphere, which is about logic. Everything a woman does is in response to a man. Everything a man does is in response to a woman. We have to see there is no war between gender, because gender is an illusion. And when we talk of awakening these principles within ourselves, this frees us. The divine feminine has the power to raise the dead. Many of us men, we've seen a woman and our heart has ripped out of our chests. Boom, boom, poof! What happened? It is the letting go. And many women who have tuned in to their divine feminine can do that. I say true beauty is unaware. When women can see that vulnerability is a tremendous gift, because there is no fear. The rose is not afraid. It is there. And because of that, we admire it. The divine feminine is not about competing with other women. It is about forming the sisterhood, to see that between your legs, you have the stargate, the portal, bringing from the unseen realms into the seen realms. These are the deep secrets. If you knew the power of your womb, you would think twice before you let someone inside there. Better be someone really special, because you have the ability to create life. Therefore, as men, we honor you. And it is not about placing the divine feminine on a pedestal to say it is greater than the divine masculine. It is about seeing that we are complementary. We work together in unison, so both of us can become what we really are, which is one. The water relationship I talk of is where men and women surrender to each other. Right now on the planet, we are in, many of us, not all of us, are in Coca-Cola relationships, where it's about ownership. It's about playing games. Pickup lines, these are so popular. But at the same time, they block us from our authenticity. Because it is only when we tap into our authenticity that love can blossom. It's about letting go. We're not judging. And that is the perfect union of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. When we awaken these principles within ourselves, we create the perfect equilibrium. We begin seeing that there is more to life, because on and in those higher realms, love takes on a whole new meaning. The divine masculine and the feminine, they step into the co-creators they were designed to be, not just the consumers. It's not about robbing other people of energy. The water relationship is about generating energy. Awakening the divine masculine and the divine feminine can be done at the same time, because they have never been separate from one another. We do this by reconnecting back to ourselves, by going into nature, by fully embracing who we are, by loving ourselves 100%, because there is no prototype of woman, there is no prototype of man. No, we are all just vessels for this primordial life force to experience itself. It's just passing through us. So we have to begin breaking all the stereotypes for us to begin to awaken the divine masculine and the divine feminine that lies within each of us. We are out here in nature, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.